It's now time for the WWE Draft. Who will be the first pick for WCW?
WCW drafts Kenny Omega.
Who will be the first pick for SmackDown? And NXT is on the clock with their first pick. WCW getting ready for pick number 2.
WCW chooses Edge.
Edge is certain to make an impact on a new night.
This superstar matches up against anyone, even the first pick.
It's round 3 for WCW.
WCW picks Sam Iguana.
It's round 3, and NXT has made its pick. WCW's GM about to make their 4th pick.
WCW picks Ricky Sparks.
Great anticipation for SmackDown's 4th pick. Let's see who goes 4th to NXT. WCW back up, ready for pick number 5.
WCW chooses Troy Mayo.
An important choice at number 5 for SmackDown. NXT back to the podium for their 5th selection. WCW back at the podium for their next pick.
WCW selects Gunther.
A statement pick, drafting the ring general.
This guy thinks he's better than those early picks, and he's right.
NXT back to the podium for their 5th selection. Lots of great talent remaining for WCW.
Picks
Let's see who they pick.
Finlay.
And this pick could take WCW to the next level.
He's got an incredible aerial arsenal in his pocket.
WCW looking to add to their haul with this pick.
Drafts Trick Williams.
Trick Williams bringing the gift of gab and the gift of jab to a new brand.
He's a smart, forward-thinking pick, in my opinion.
Could be make or break for the WCW GM.
WCW chooses Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso. It's day 1 on a new night.
If you're looking for a future champion, he's it.
Who's the next pick for Team WCW?
WCW drafts Rage Cassidy.
Could be a make or break pick for NXT here. WCW moving on in the draft.
WCW selects Io Sky.
SmackDown contemplates their next pick. NXT is wide open here with their next selection. And you gotta wonder who's next for WCW.
WCW chooses Zero M.
A lot of upside getting him in WCW.
He wants to prove he should have been earlier, and I hope he does.
Who's going next to where the big boys and girls play?
WCW drafts Grayson Waller.
And a new brand is about to feel the Grayson Waller effect.
This brand has drafted a very, very motivated superstar.
WCW back at the podium for their next pick.
Nomi.
WCW with a smart move drafting her.
She could become a main event talent here.
The GM has finished their draft. Some big names picked. The SmackDown roster is now complete. A major decision for the NXT War Room. The yellow and black brand is now complete. A major decision for the WCW General Manager.
WCW picks Luke Gallows.
Good pick here. The good brother, Luke Gallows.
What a wild card. A man chock full of fight.
WCW drafts Giovanni Vinci.
Vinci bringing style, class, and respect for the mat to a new brand.
A future champion by hook or by crook.
WCW chooses Top Dollar.
And there's nobody hotter than Top Dollar on this brand.
Only a matter of time before he reaches his potential here.
Look at the big boys and girls on the WCW roster.
And now the brands showing side by side. This is going to be a good season, guys.
One, two, ring that bell.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 195 pounds, Sam Iguana.
Matches of this caliber with this level of talent showing their skills, this is why I do what I do. He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments.
Here comes Jimmy Uso.
The glue that holds the bloodline together.
And his opponent, representing the bloodline from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
Hey, Jimmy's been helping to run things in the bloodline.
Jimmy Uso may not be alongside his brother Jay here tonight, but Jimmy Uso is just as cunning as ever.
Hey, superb athletic abilities here.
You can say that again. Jimmy Uso has the ability to fly around the ring and still hit like a truck.
Honestly, guys, Jimmy Uso is the complete package.
I've never agreed more, Byron.
I know the WWE Universe eats up these Hell in a Cell matches, but I wonder if they know just how dangerous it is for these superstars' lives and livelihood.
Oh, no question, Michael. I hope the EMTs are standing by and ready, because if history is any guide, we're going to need them.
5 tons of steel versus human flesh and bone. What could possibly go wrong, guys?
An awful lot.
And these superstars know it, Michael. The stakes don't get much higher than Hell in a Cell. Bicycle knee strike. Ouch! He's able to fend off the attack.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Taking a moment to let the crowd know how much he appreciates them.
Oh, he retaliates. DDT!
Nasty knee.
Lining it up.
Straight right. Good night. Jimmy's looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Jimmy keeps getting cut down at every move. Jimmy Uso hurried a little here.
No way.
Nobody home.
And there goes Jimmy Uso, sent to the outside hard. He steps foot in the ring again. European uppercut. And he wants nothing to do with any of that. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
He's running into some problems here, guys.
Yeah, he's got to surmount this storm coming at him.
And out of the ring he goes. Now on the outside, right by those cell walls. And Jimmy able to reverse that.
Jimmy managing to get some control back now.
But Jimmy has to push now while the window's open.
Unloading with an uppercut.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Oh!
Oh my goodness.
Oh!
Boom!
Oh my gosh!
Enabled to counter. All right, back to it, returning to the ring. Ooh! And now the most dangerous area inside the cell. Hits him with the counter. Jimmy saw it coming. Turning the tables.
Snap power slam. He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point? Sent into the corner.
Jimmy gets intercepted. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Forced the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Counter after counter.
He turns it around.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Jimmy Uso with a well-timed shot. Samoan drop.
Incredible.
Climbing the turnbuckle now.
Tucks his tail between his legs and gets out of there.
Setting foot in the ring now. Getting tossed.
Out of the ring and into hell itself.
Ooh, ooh.
Jimmy saw it coming.
Oh! Jimmy's got something in store.
And he's destroyed the wall.
Threw it like it was nothing.
I don't know if that was originally part of the plan, but you can't say it wasn't effective.
There's nothing more effective than literal destruction, I guess. Oh, man.
Boom! And now he's making the ascent up the cell.
Why? Well, it's time to text your friends. Something big's about to go down.
Oh, I can't look. Guys, he clearly has no regard for his own well-being.
What gave you the first hint, Byron?
Boom!
Interrupting their climb on the cell, forced to do battle on the side of this demonic structure.
One mistake could be your undoing here. He has scaled to the top of the cell.
There's no easy way down now.
He is certainly ready for a fight, and now gives chase.
And I shudder to think what's going to happen at the top of the cell.
I don't want to see it happen.
Close your eyes then.
He made it to the top.
Oh, just stop.
Right through the top.
I don't know if he even realizes what just...
Shoulders are down.
Cover here.
Wow, look at this is blatant cheating. Wow.
Super kick!
You can't take much more of this.
He needs to get himself some room to regroup fast. Jimmy Uso is going to need to get his comeback on lockdown. Good call.
Hoist it up.
Feast your eyes. Does Jimmy have any fight left? Pin.
Amazing.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Climbing up top, he's got big plans.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
From up high to 630 splash.
The end is in view.
2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
Crushing knee strike.
Into the cover. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
There is no quit in this man tonight. Oh, took the opening to kick them right in the face. Using the elbow to escape the attack. That's one way to bring down your opponent.
Demoralizing spot for Jimmy Uso.
Yeah, Jimmy keeps getting cut down at every move.
Oh, saw it coming.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop. Treating the torso to yet another attack. Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face. That's one way to bring down your opponent.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that. DDT. Here we go. Jimmy going up high.
Uso
Splash.
Jimmy might have just finished things.
2. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
Vicious right forearm.
He catches Jimmy with a counter. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
And he clearly knows that as long as he has the kendo stick, he has the power here. One wicked attack after another.
Jimmy dodges out of that.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
There he goes, right into the corner.
Big time move coming up.
He turns it around.
Schoolboy, no, rolls through.
In a super kick. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Able to reverse.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
Out of the ring and even closer to the chain link enclosure.
A table. And guys, I don't think there will be any place settings.
And Jimmy able to reverse that.
Dodges out of the way. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party. Oh my goodness. Through that table.
That's it. You can literally see his soul leave his body as he crashed through the table.
No way. Shooting star press. Cover. 2. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. The devil was afoot in this Hell in a Cell match. Let's take another look, guys.
Here is your winner, Sam
And with the results of this battle plain to see on their face, at least they can say they won the match.
With a win like this, things have got to taste a little bittersweet right about now.
Actually, Saxton, I imagine the win tastes a lot more like pennies.
One, two, it's over. Hit the bell.
It's Trick Willie.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW Hardcore Championship. Making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself as the next big thing.
And he's not the only one who does.
And his opponent, from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Ray Finwick.
This is it, guys. The title is up for grabs here.
And this might be the most highly anticipated title defense in recent memory. Desire and resolve will be tested tonight, all for the right to claim the championship.
And you are looking at one of the most unshakable superstars on the roster.
Absolutely a picture of resilience. He's been through ups and downs, but has never given up the fight.
Bitter perseverance is what will make him such a threat in this matchup.
He's got Trick Williams staring him down, and I gotta say, you can't overstate just how hungry of a competitor Williams is.
Yeah, Trick's obviously spent a good portion of his time here as a hype man, but that doesn't mean he's destined to stay in the background forever. You can tell he has a lot to prove, and tonight could be sink or swim time.
With the counter.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
What a clothesline.
Good grief.
Bang! Pummeled by the double stomp.
Gets him with the counter.
Oh, man, drop kick.
He's just taking a moment to simply remind everyone why he's simply the best.
And misses on the springboard. Dragon screw ankle breaker.
Into the ankle.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. And a kick out before the count even begins.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
Williams gets countered.
Ooh, stop to the back and make it twice. Ouch.
Basement drop kick. Williams had that well scouted. Pump handle. Slam. Here's a pin for the title. He narrowly avoids the count.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Into the ring now.
Haymaker connects.
A rolling thunder into a stunner. Oh, and a reversal. Pump handle. Slam. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
From the top.
He switches it back around. Smashing their face into the mat. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
What a hurricanrana. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
What a reversal by Trick. Rains down an elbow in retaliation.
Quick strike to the lower body.
Oh, just turn that around.
Oh!
He needs to fight his way back into the ring.
The count just keeps going up.
Look at him now. He realizes he's holding the great equalizer.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action. It's going to cost them.
Well, that was real smart.
One, two, ring it. 1, 2, ring that bell. One, two, ring it! One, two, ring that bell! One, two, it's over. Ring it. 1, 2, ring it. Ring it! One, two, that's it, ring it! 1, 2, ring that bell. It's over.